Today's session is on the topic that is extremely relevant in today's world: AI deepfakes and emerging cyber threats. And to help us understand this topic, we have a wonderful speaker with us today. Our speaker builds AI systems that don't just work in theory, they scale, they ship, and they stay reliable in real world. Ma'am currently works in HSBC, where she designed LLM-powered document intelligence pipelines on Google Vertex AI, processing unstructured financial data at scale, cutting processing time on workflows serving millions of users from days down to hours. In her own words, she cares about systems that are reliable, measurable, and genuinely useful. Please join me in welcoming our speaker for today's, Ms. Shivani Chutkila, ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Naksh Foundation, for giving me this opportunity to speak. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Firstly, my name is Shivani Chitkula, and I'm a software engineer at HSBC with a background in artificial intelligence and data science. I work on building software applications and have keen interest in AI and emerging technologies. One reason I care deeply about digital safety is that technology has become a part of every aspect of our lives, like from banking, shopping to communication and learning. While AI makes our lives easier, and I have also seen how easily people can be misled by fake messages, scams, deep fake videos, and all. I believe that awareness is our strongest defense, and even a few simple precautions can prevent serious financial and emotional harm. That's why I'm excited to be here today to help you understand these emerging threats and share practical ways to protect yourselves and your families online. So let's begin with the session. And in this session, we are going to cover these topics. I'll move into slideshow. So first, let's understand how AI works and how criminals use AI to weaponize it, and how do we recognize AI-powered scams, and how to verify digital content before sharing it with someone, and protect our digital footprints, and know what to do after an attack. So before starting, let's deep dive into AI. Have you guys used ChatGPT or Claude or anything as sort of things? Mostly everyone, right? So basically, AI is a piece of software that learns from patterns from data and uses those patterns to generate predictions, recommendations, or decisions. Data is available everywhere. Uh, from data, it recognizes patterns and generates an output. This AI exists from way before, and recently we got generative AI as well. AI is being used in these many applications like spam filtering, which is email filtering. Before receiving an email, AI system will filter out those emails whether it is a spam or not spam. And in maps navigation, we use AI, and in recommendations like Netflix recommendation, and in voice assistance, fraud detection, and in autocorrect as well, we use AI. Basically, AI is everywhere around us. Next, let's go into generative AI. As we all know, generative AI is booming, like booming in the past 2 to 3 years. The big difference between traditional AI and generative AI is generative AI can generate text, images, and videos, whereas traditional AI recognizes and classifies things. Um, Basically, generative AI learns from billions of examples and produce something new on demand. Text generation, we have seen ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, which writes emails, articles, scam messages, fake reviews, etc. Coming to image and video generation, we have many tools like Midjourney, DALI, and Sora, which creates realistic fake images and videos of real people. And coming to voice cloning, we have 11 Labs, Smurf, etc., which can like generate your voice with like 3 seconds of data itself. This is all about generative AI. And coming to cybersecurity. Cybersecurity means protecting our phones and laptops from attacks and threats, digital threats. So before getting into our session, let's understand some of the key terms in this. For example, all the highlighted blue things are threats to recognize, and red blocks are AI powered attacks, and green blocks are tools that we can use to protect ourselves from these attacks. So, first is malware. Malware is a malicious software which is designed to damage our device or steal data. For example, if we download any movie from an unknown website, it it is being
See you
downloaded
in
in
the
our
waiting
system.
list.
Hello, should I continue
Yes,
or
ma'am.
is there any problem?
That's fine. You can continue.
Yeah,
Sorry for the disturbance.
no worries. So malware is a like software. It is basically a virus to our phone or a laptop. Coming to phishing, phishing is a fake mail which pretends to be a trusted source to get our data or password or any OTP. Coming to ransomware, ransomware is a type of malware which locks all our files and demands money to unlock them. This basically targets individuals, not just companies. These are all like basic cybersecurity terms. Coming to deepfake, this is really booming as we all have access to various AI tools. Uh, Deepfake is basically deep learning plus fake. Deep learning is used to create AI generated fake video, audio, or an image. It it is intended to look and sound exactly like a real person. We cannot even detect with our eyes. For example, if a politician says a controversial things, it easily spreads in social media without any without any authenticated source. This is about deepfake. And coming to social engineering, this is basically a psychological manipulation instead of hacking a computer. Basically, scammers create urgency and fear to trick to revealing information or sending money. Like 2 3 years back, there is a popular scam which is a drug scam. For example, I'll tell you my example. I received a call from a scammer. He said he's a custom official and asked me and said to me that you are being sending some drugs and we have detected drugs in your parcel and you need to come to Mumbai to check that. For an instant, I panicked. I don't know what to do. I was not aware of that kind of scam. I thought it was real. I haven't sent any money at that point, but I spoke with my friends about this, and they mentioned it is fakes, something like that. So this is kind of thing they create urgency in people. And this is about social engineering. And coming to voice cloning, it is basically it clones our voice with small amount of data. Um, uh, we also have a kidnapping scam around it, which we will discuss later in this slides. And next is tools that protects us from these kind of scams. One is encryption. One is two-factor authentication. Like we need to turn on two-factor authentication for our social media websites and email and all. And next is VPN, which encrypts your technical internal traffic and hides your location. This is all about cybersecurity. And next is how AI protects us in cybersecurity. AI used as a defender. First is AI is being used in detecting phishing. Everyone here has an email, like we all receive emails from various sources. What internal AI systems does is it flags that email. When we receive an email, AI will detect whether it is a spam email or not. If it is a spam, it will directly send to spam folder. If it is not, it will come into our inbox. This is about like it AI is used in phishing. And next is detecting unusual transactions. In banking, we use AI where AI is being trained on our spending patterns and all. If it is not matching our spending patterns, we will user will be notified and systems will be notified we have detected unusual transactions, like that. And next is identifying a malware.
Ma'am, sorry for interruption. Ma'am, if you're please comfortable, may you please turn on your camera? We're not able to see your video.
I have turned it on. I think I have some issue.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, no
Thank,
worries.
thank you
It
so
got
much, ma'am.
turned off. Yeah. So next is identifying a malware. When we install any application into our system, we will see a MAC-free virus detection system. It basically detects malicious codes and blocks it automatically. And next is detecting suspicious behavior, like unauthorized logins and account activity. And we do have these in email and all. You might have been aware. And next is AI. AI can be used for defense as well as for crime. For example, if we take a kitchen knife, uh, chef uses it as a chef uses it for cooking, and if we give that uh, knife to um, what do we say? Okay, a criminal. They use it as a weapon. Basically, AI can be used for good purposes and for bad purposes as well. For good purposes, we are using it for fraud detection, spam filtering, and threat detection. And for bad purposes, they are using for deepfakes, voice cloning, automated scams, and etc. Yeah. Now let's discuss about how criminals use AI to create any threats. First is personalization. Before AI exists, we would receive like messages like um, dear customer, something like that. After AI, those messages have been personalized. Like before, dear customer, your account has been hacked, or your account has been hacked or something. But now we are receiving more personalized messages. Like I might have received, dear Shivani, your HSBC account has been blocked or something. You need to verify your account within 30 minutes, like that. I find it like trusted source or something like that. So basically, personalization has increased a lot after AI. And next is speed. Before, content has been like a human can write content in 1 or 2 hours. After using AI, AI can write content within seconds and deployed in seconds. And coming to scale, one attacker can reach thousands of individuals at a time. Before, it was not possible. Before, we used to send a generic message for some set of people, but now with AI, attackers have been personalizing those messages within time, and that is been reaching to thousands of targets at a time. And this picture is showing that one scammer and sending to thousands of people. Yeah. Now let's discuss about deepfake. Deepfake is basically a AI generated audio or AI generated video or AI generated uh, images. Basically, we have how deepfake creates images is we have two AI systems. One AI system is to create content, and one AI system is to evaluate that content. First, one AI system is trained and it create contents. Second, second AI system is it it gives feedback to first AI content till till we get proper image or video. And if we see, we have many variants in deepfakes. One is face. For facial imaginary, we will give all these photos. It will generate a new photo. Next is voice. It will be cloned. First, we will use our small set of data that AI will detect the tone, accent, and all. It will generate a new voice. It will generate a new thing from that voice. And similarly for video as well. And as AI is reaching everyone, these are increasing rapidly. Next is voice cloning. How voice cloning works. Uh, let's take, for example, if we are posting something on WhatsApp status, if we are posting our voice on WhatsApp status or Instagram story, What scammers does is take that public audio from your accounts. That small voice sample is enough to create a new content. They will take that video, they will take that audio, and they will use that audio to generate uh, that to generate same speech, and that will be used to create a urgency or emotional charge scam. This is how voice cloning works. Similarly, and this voice cloning is increasing a lot. There is a popular kidnapping scam. For example, a scammer takes your voice and morphed it and calls your mom. He says, "Mom, I'm in trouble. Send money now. Don't call anyone." If someone is at mother's place, what they will do immediately, they will believe you are calling and they will send money immediately. So they create some kind of urgency and they create panic within people, and they use that to steal money. When you receive such kind of calls, what you need to do is you need to stop before sending any money, before trusting someone. If you need to stop if you receive any call from unauthenticated number or something. Next is to verify whether he is your real person or not. Next is to call back to the same person. Are you really in danger? To call him to his number, whether you are in trouble or not. If you receive such kind of calls, you report it to cybercrime. This is about um, kidnapping scam. Next is AI powered phishing. As we discussed before, with AI, scammers are personalizing our messages and everything. How they exactly doing is, uh, first, they are personalizing. They are using your name, employer information, or any recent activity. And it is very correct in grammatically. Like there are no spelling mistakes or anything. And they can write in any language. They can write in Spanish, English, Hindi, anywhere. And they are aware of your context. They are aware of your real life events and all. Based on that, they are sending more personalized messages. They are like creating the kind of panic. If you see here an example, your account access will be suspended. Hi, your first name, it will be like, "Hi, Shivani Chitkola. We noticed unusual sign in activity from a new device on your account this morning. Please confirm your identity within 24 hours to avoid suspension." When I first look at this kind of mail, I think it is from authenticated source. But you need to check email whether it is from authenticated source or not. Before clicking on any link, you need to confirm, you need to check whether it is a like trustworthy or not. Yeah. And next is these are some statistics about the threat. This slide is not to create any panic, but to create awareness among us. If we see here, there are 1.1 million plus cyber cases in India just in 2023. And from 2019 to 2024, there is a 300% increase in these cybercrime cases. And in global wise also, it is like $9.5 trillion is being lost in cybercrimes itself. And after AI, 3000 there is a 3000% increase in deepfake incident. And the fact is, um, we just need 3 seconds of data to clone any voice. And in India, we use UPI and online banking, and it is being increased, and it is increasing day by day. As also threats as well. There is a 1,750 crores loss in just to UPI in just 2023. And these are all general general scams. And coming to deepfake, there is a 96 percentage of content targets especially women. And the fact is, every 9 minutes, a cybercrime is reported in India. And these are just reported cybercrimes, and there will be many non-reported cybercrimes, because some people are ashamed to report it as well. If they report it, numbers would be more. Yeah. Uh, Before doing anything, we need to watch these red flags. Like if someone creates an urgency, you need to act before you need to act. What they will do is they'll pressure you to act immediately before you can think. They will not give any time for you to think. In that situation, do not panic or do not send anything at all. Just pause for a moment and do the next action. Next is impersonation. People claims someone you know or someone you trust. So I can give you my real life example. After joining HSBC, some people tried to use my profile. They took an image from LinkedIn. They took a photo of mine from LinkedIn. They from new number they have been texting my friends and family, and they are claiming that I'm Shivani Chitkula. Can you send money? Something like that. My friends did not panic at all. Like they asked me before sending any money. That is what we need to do. And next is secrecy. Uh, and they will ask you not to tell anyone or keep it quiet like that. But you should not trust those. And next is unexpected payment request. They suddenly ask for money, gift cards, or transfers. We need to make sure uh, this is a from trusted source or not. Next is suspicious link. They will link our attachment you aren't expecting. Basically, pressure is a scammer's weapon. We need to slow down. We need to act. We need to think before act. So these are the red flags we need to watch before doing or before getting victimized for these kind of uh, things. So next is, can you trust what you see? As we all know, deepfake is increasing a lot, and it is improving its quality day by day. Like in 2023, it was different, and in 2026, it was different. It's been like 3+ years, and uh, it is like we were not even able to spot the differences between real or AI generated. But we need to. It appears real, but it is not. So if there is any deep fake video, we need to like see if there is any unnatural blinking or unnatural hands or lightning, any possible clues, or if we can like see the texture of skin and all. It appears to be natural, but it is not. We need to make sure it is real or not. And next is digital content. As we all know, we all use social media these days. Uh, Scammers are using social media to generate and spread false information among us. First, if we receive any such kind of data, before sending it to someone, we need to check the source of the post, whether it is originally posted or sent by someone. And next is we need to check the date. Is this current one or recycled from the past? And next is context, whether it is matching the context or not. Next is second source. Can a separate or trusted source confirm it or not? We need to make sure it is a real content before sending it to someone, before spreading any false news. Real content can be still be misleading when it is taken out of context as well. We need to make sure that we are sending the correct information. And next is we all use AI tools, we all use many websites and all. Before sharing anything with AI, we need to identify our data. Uh, we do have our personal data, Aadhaar, PAN card, passport, bank details, and all. Treat this as a very sensitive information and do not share this sensitive information with any of the AI tool. And coming to authentication data, passwords, pins, OTPs, we should not share with anyone. Consider this also as a sensitive information and we should not share it with anyone. And similarly for family information, children's data, and private documents, treat sensitive information as sensitive even when the app looks trustworthy. We need to be mindful before sharing any of this data. Yeah. And next, coming to using AI responsibly. We all use AI tools. We need to choose trustworthy AI tools such as ChatGPT, Claude, etc. And before sharing anything, we need to cross check uh, whether it is correct or not. AI can generate false information as well. AI can hallucinate as well. We need to cross check before sending it to anyone. And recently AI agents have been involved in everywhere. Uh, and if AI agent takes any critical decision, we need to keep a human in the loop for such kind of decision. We should not give AI entire. We should not give permission for AI to take decisions entirely. So this is all about how we should use AI responsibly. And next is social media. We all use social media like Instagram, Facebook, and um, Snapchat, etc. Before posting something, review your privacy settings. Check who can access your photos, posts, and profile details. We do have many settings for this. We can keep our accounts public or private. We need to mindful before posting anything because scammers are everywhere. And next is limit unnecessary public voice and face exposure. This is also the same thing. We should keep in mind that we shouldn't share everything in public, something like that. And for our profile, if our profile is online, we should be mindful what personal information we are sharing. We should be mindful for details like birth dates, addresses, routines, and these things can be used by hackers to misuse our information. And yeah, as we discussed before, kidnapping scam. If we receive such kind of calls, we need to create a families. This is one of the protection technique. We need to create a family safe word. If someone calls claiming to be that family person in danger or urgently requires money, we before sending money we can ask for the safe word. If they fail to say that safe word, we can easily identify them as a scammer. This is one of the technique we can protect ourselves from such kind of scams. Yeah. Uh, so even if we take such precautions, we might be we might get affected by cyber crimes. If in such case, we have many help sources. If there is any cyber frauds, first is you can call 1930 if there is any cyber crimes. And next is if your bank account is hacked or anything such kind of things, you can freeze your accounts and cards immediately and contact the bank. Next is you can file a formal complaint at cybercrime.gov.in. Before reporting anything, preserve all the evidences, save all the messages, calls, screenshots, save all these and report at cybercrime.gov.in and call this cybercrime helpline. Yeah. And our five key takeaways is our video and voice can be manipulated. As AI is increasing these days, these can be easily manipulated. AI can be accessed by everyone today. So it can be easily manipulated. We need to keep that in mind. Next is they will create urgency is a warning. They will create urgency or panic in ourselves. We need to keep that in mind. And next is before sharing something with anyone, we need to stop, think, and verify. And next is we need to protect our personal data and authentication data such as pins, OTPs, and all. If Even if we take these precautions, we might get affected by cybercrime. So if that happens, report quickly to the cyber crimes. Yeah. And next is these things we can do to keep ourselves informed, to keep ourselves aware. First is create a family safe word. in kidnapping crimes like that. And next is review your privacy settings. Review, do not leave digital footprints, and review your privacy settings in social media. And next is before you share, verify the content. Yeah. So this is all about general crimes. Coming to women, some some crimes are disproportionately target women. For example, as we all know, deepfakes are increasing a lot. 96% of deepfake content online targets women itself. AI places faces on explicit material without even consent. Uh, this is this is a criminal offense. We need to report it under cybercrime.gov.in, and before reporting, screenshot every evidence. And one more thing is romance scams and emotional manipulation. These also increasing a lot. People will reach out to us with a fake profiles. They claim us to doctors, NRIs, engineers, and they build emotional trust over months before asking for money or intimate photos. They will make us to trust them, and after trusting them they might ask for money or intimate photos. They take those photos and they might threaten you releasing those and all. And next is online harassment, stalking, and sextortion. This is also the same thing. They will use all our information uh, to for money and all. So we need to remember that we are not at fault. They are doing the crime, and it is not our fault, and help exists. We need to keep these things in mind. And next is, if you are targeted, you need to preserve the evidence, all the messages, transactions on. Do not delete anything. Preserve those and call 1930 immediately. And next is file a complaint at cybercrime.gov.in. And if these threats happen in major platforms like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc., they do have an option for reporting. We can report for harassment and intimate content, and platforms are legally required to act. So if any of these happens, you should remember that you did nothing wrong, and you are not alone, and law will be on our side as always. uh, and next is, these are some of the laws that will protect us. One is IT Act section 66E, which uh, if someone publishes our private images without our consent, they will get 3 years of imprisonment. Similarly, POXO Act and all. Next is protect your privacy law. Set your Instagram and Facebook to private if you feel it is not safe. And your phone number, workplace, be mindful before giving it to someone. Be mindful to share it with public profiles. And voice and video clips, uh, limit those as well. And um, if, for example, if there is a profile sent for example, if we take Instagram, one profile has recently sent a friend request for us. We can spot whether it is a fake profile or not. We can see whether, if it is a recently joined and no mutual connections and profile photo looks perfect, we can say it as a fake profile. We can block them or report them. Yeah. So this is all about how we can act. So if such thing happens, first thing is you do not panic, and you think that you not panic, and preserve all the evidence and report it to the cybercrime, and share these things with your any trustable friend or your trustable person, like that. And whatever you have learned today, share it with your mother or sister or friends about these deep fakes, romance scams, etc. So our only weapon is our awareness and knowledge. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can please feel free to ask.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for this insightful session. Let's now open the floor for Q&A. Couple of quick notes. Please keep your cameras on and unmute yourself when you're called upon to ask your question. Kindly keep your questions brief so that we can accommodate as many as possible. You're also welcome to drop your questions in the chat box as well. We'll be picking a few from there too. And all right, who would like to go first for the question? Ma'am, we already have a question in chat box asked by
Hmm.
Miss Nikita Sharma. She has mentioned that someone had asked her for a QR code. Is it possible that they can hack their account from QR code?
Yeah. Uh, they will have access to hack your account with QR code. Be mindful before sharing. If it is from untrusted source, do not share your QR code.
But
They might take that to hack your account.
but ma'am, if I will share, then
Mm.
so I will call 1930 to report them. As I already
Yeah.
blocked the page, but don't report.
Mm.
So what should I have to do?
So may I know where this happened, like on Instagram or what
Yeah,
or
on
WhatsApp?
Instagram. Actually, they said that I have to pay the payment of 500. It's a I
Hmm.
think course type system. So I pay. मतलब अब मैं पहले initially पे नहीं करने वाली थी, but they
Hmm.
forced to me to pay the delivery charges. So I pay
Okay.
the delivery charges. Then he said that share your QR code so we can transfer the payment on your QR code. So I am not sharing my QR code, but they forcing me that you have to share the QR code, how you can get the payment. So I gave them.
Hmm.
Then after that they message me that कि वो मुझे कॉल पे पेमेंट करने के लिए बोलेंगे तो दैट्स अ ट्रिक कि मतलब मुझे नहीं समझ है कि इसने क्या करा फिर मुझे थोड़ा सा लगा कि नहीं दिस इज आई थिंक फ्रॉड सो आई
Hmm.
immediately blocked
Hmm.
the page and that's it but QR code and personal information I deleted from the chat box so it is possible to
Okay.
hack my account.
Yeah. Have you seen any unusual activity on your phone? Does your phone became slow or
No, no,
noticed
not like
unusual
that.
ads?
No, not like that.
Okay, that means it is safe, but it is better to restart or reboot your system or
Okay.
connect with uh, some professional to restart your data.
Oh,
That is better.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
Uh, Miss Namita was raising hand. You may please ask question.
Okay, hi ma'am. Very good
Hi,
evening and
Namita.
thank you for an insightful session. So these days, ma'am, we are hearing about digital arrest. Like,
Hmm.
help us around in this. What measures should we take? Like, few of the tips you have already given us, and we do ensure, but sometimes, it doesn't click into our mind that what is actually
Hmm.
happening, and we just get into all this. So, how can we be on the safer side? Some
Uh,
mantra, some
can
tricks
you
from you.
specify this is about like
Yeah,
Instagram?
like I'm hearing about many of the digital arrest cases these days coming. So one
Hmm.
of them is I was discussing with my father. It happened in Lucknow, and that lady uh, took out around 1 crore 70 lakhs rupees. She asked like, I want this money. So all those bank people, they were like after her, and slowly,
Okay.
gradually, they came
Investment
to know
scam,
that
right?
lady. Yeah, it was a scam. Yes. So they
Yeah.
tried to remove her from that. So I just wanted to know, ma'am, actually, what should we do and what measures should we take?
Hmm. So first thing is, I would say prevention.
Yeah.
We should be very mindful before sending money, or if you, before we should be very mindful before giving money to someone else. If it happens, it
Definitely.
is better to uh, report it at police station, because these scams are increasing a lot. Even I am seeing that recently there is one scam in Telangana. One
Mhm.
she took almost 2 CR and she ran away to Switzerland. So it is better to
Absolutely.
uh, like report it at police station. Cyber fraud helplines, as I mentioned,
For
right?
sure,
Nine
ma'am.
one nine three zero.
1930. I'll remember that, ma'am. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Uh, Ma'am, we have another question in chat box asked by
Hmm.
Miss Harleen Kaur. What to do if somebody registered her email at a different university? She is saying that she has been receiving requests from different university.
Hmm. Okay. First is, every university has its IT support, right? You can contact them. You can contact the university email through their uh, through their email, and just watch for phishing. If there is any suspected activity or not, you can reach out to university. I hope this helps. Yeah.
Ma'am, there is another question in the chat box by Miss Antriksha Saxena. Last
Hmm.
2 days back, I had opened a page on Instagram. It was just related to some teaching course, and after a while, I got OTP on my phone. I did not do anything, but is it still related to hacking and all?
Yes, it might be related to hacking, because that link contains suspicious things. If we click on that, in the background, it will call some API calls and all. Yeah, this might be a hacking. It is related to hacking, but be mindful before sharing your OTP to anyone, and before clicking links as well.
Ma'am, then there is another question by Miss Pritika Shukla. She's
Hmm.
saying by 1930, but 1930 is for financial fraud only for all cybercrime. It is cybercrime.government.in. She's just trying to confirm that she's a cyber hygiene speaker. So can you tell her that is this true? Like, can you clarify this point?
Yeah. First thing is, we can report at cybercrime.gov.in. This accepts cybercrimes, and 1930 can be like, we can also report our cybercrimes to 1930 as well. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. We had another question by Miss Sandhya. She's saying that what if, even after 3 years of prison, the same cyber attackers will start troubling them again? What to do then?
Okay. This is a great question. What I can say is, we need to report it again if there is any such kind of hacking happens again.
Hello, ma'am.
I would like to add here one thing. So my name is
Hmm.
Rishabh, and I'm advocate basically and practicing in IT Act itself.
Hmm.
So in that case, there is a higher punishment as well. So if incidents are happening in second time, let's say he is going for the
Hmm.
second time, then it might be go 5 year or 6 year or 8 year.
Hmm.
IT Act has this provision as well.
Okay.
Uh, Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
thanks for clarifying this. Even I
And
was not sure of
also,
it. Lost.
1930, I would like to again confirm this and I clarify this. Few minute ago, we have called 1930. for a
Hmm.
simple consultation that whether other type of cybercrime can be filed from there or not. Actually, we have received a case from Australia actually. So there is a
Hmm.
person in Australia who have been defrauded by the Indian person, and she wanted to know that whether a cybercrime complaint can be registered in India even if the victim is in Australia. So we don't have answer this question, so we called on 1930. So you might not be able to register your complaint on 1930 for other type of cybercrime, but they'll definitely give you a way to register it where you have to approach
Hmm.
it. So
Hmm.
financial cybercrime they'll register, but other cybercrime they'll consult.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, ma'am,
Yeah.
please go ahead.
Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying this.
Ma'am, we have another question from Miss Tanu Mittal. She's saying
Hmm.
that what all steps can we take to ensure that our phone stays much protected from cyber frauds?
Okay. So first thing is we should be mindful before clicking any links. Uh, we have our Gmail, Instagram, and all, right? We should be mindful before clicking any links, and we should use screen locks like 6-digit pin instead of a small pattern or something like that. And we need to turn on those recovery features like we have find my device, right, on Android. We need to turn on those features, and do not share your personal credentials or anything with anyone. And for example, UPIs and all, it, uh, we can what do we say, we can uh, keep more protected password instead of a simple one. And coming to email kind of things, we can turn on two-factor authentication, etc. And these all you can do. And one more thing is, in before connecting to any Wi-Fi, you should be mindful before connecting to any Wi-Fi. This is also one thing. So these
Uh,
all you can do.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Jaskirat, you may please take over.
Good evening, ma'am. I actually wanted to ask that when we share our daily routine with ChatGPT, because most of Gen Z people are accommodated because they are lonely and all. So is it
Yeah.
E to E or is it also prone to cyber?
Mm-hmm.
Is it also prone to cyber threats? Or ChatGPT is E to E, end-to-end
Yeah, yeah. It
encryption?
is end-to-end encrypted.
But do we still have that threat of
Yeah, yeah.
leaking?
Yes, we will have that threat. For any online tools, we will have that threat. We should be mindful before sharing any personal information, because there are some claims that ChatGPT uses our personal information to train the models internally. So we need to be more careful before sharing any personal photos or anything as such.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Is there anyone else who still wants to ask question to ma'am? If
Ma'am,
yes, then you may please raise your hand.
ma'am, I was also a victim of financial fraud through
Hmm.
Instagram advertisements. I reported the incident on the official government cybercrime website within
Hmm.
20 hours and also reported the scammer's profile directly on Instagram.
Hmm.
However, I have neither received my money back or gotten any further response from the authorities yet. What should my next steps be?
Okay. So you have already complained this, right? When this incident happened?
Something
Hello.
10 days before.
Okay. I think we can connect with, we do have a physical cybercrime report police stations, right? We can go over there and um, uh, file a complaint against them instead of online.
Ma'am, if you allow, I'll answer this question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, please let me know when you have reported this incident. Hi, please let me know when you have reported this incident. Okay, I think she left. Okay, just Kirat, over to you. Ma'am,
Madam,
one
may I
question.
ask one question, madam?
Please go ahead, ma'am.
Actually, madam, good evening. I wanted to ask if you come to know that you have received a scam call. Earlier, you shared your address with them, but now, if you understand that this is a fake call and you should not transfer money and all, and you immediately block those people, so in that case, are we safe?
Uh, until we do not share OTPs or our passwords, we
Huh.
are safe.
We haven't shared anything. Even we didn't transfer the money. We received
Hmm.
the call and we blocked them.
Yeah. We are safe in that case. We can change the passwords to stay more safe.
Okay. Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else who wants to ask question?
Yes, there was a concept. Ma'am has elaborated that setting up family passcode or family password. I
Hmm.
would like to know about it more because I have heard it first time basically. If
Okay.
you can enlighten me, what is it?
Mm-hmm. So basically, there is a kidnapping scam which is booming after voice cloning. For example, if my mom received a call from my voice, if my mom received a call saying, "Mom, I have been in an accident. Please send me money urgently." She at that time she will directly panic and she will send the money without even noticing my number. In that case, if she's aware of this kidnapping scam, we can in family we can set a password. For example, volcano, I can say a volcano. So before sending money, she will ask me, can you please tell me our family password or something. If other person says volcano, then she will get to know that it is a authenticated call, she is my daughter and I'll send money. If he fails to say that password, so she will get to know that it is a scammer. So this is how password works. We can
Oh,
keep this password within our family to avoid
that's
such kind
great.
of
That's great actually.
to avoid this kind of scams. I'm sharing my LinkedIn in chat. You can follow me. You can ask if you have any queries as well.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Is there anyone else who still wants to ask question to ma'am?
Yeah, great, Shivani. Please use family password and enlighten your women as well.
I once again would like to ask you all, is there still anyone who wants to ask question to ma'am? I guess we have taken up all the questions for today's session. Thank you once again to Ms. Shivani Chitkula ma'am for generously sharing her time and expertise with us today and for patiently answering all our questions. Thank you also to all the CyberShakti Cohort 2 team behind the scenes and to all of you for joining and staying engaged throughout. A gentle reminder to all the participants to please complete the post assessment form before leaving the session, as this is essential for your attendance and certification. In the sessions ahead. Good night. Thank you so much. But please make sure to fill the post assessment form before leaving the meeting.
Yeah, thanks everyone for patiently listening and engaging. This is a very insightful session. Thank you all.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much to
Madam,
you,
Naksh
ma'am.
team for giving this opportunity as well.